Today we're gonna be playing Drift Boss on cool math games. Um, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna be trying to get to a score of 1,000. Now we have gotten to 700, but today we're gonna try to get to 1,000. So let's start now. So the point of this game actually is you press the space bar, you go right. You let go, you go left. And it's basically simple as that. But it's called Drift Boss because it's like that. You can jump at any point in the game. But this game is really easy to play. It's just pressing the space bar, you turn right. It's that easy. But you just have to like really concentrate because it's really hard. I have gotten to 700, not exactly 1,000, but today in this game we're gonna try to. And you have to, there are some tiny tracks where it's like 2/3 of the track we're on right now. So it's like 2/3 of the track, and you have to get it exactly center. And there are some splits where it's like two options. You can either choose this option or that option, kind of thing. So that's what it is. And right now, we have a score of, I don't know, 400, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. It's like actually like that kind of split. But as you play, it gets harder and harder. So right now we're probably past 500. I can't see. So yeah, it gets to 2/3 like this, I said. So now it's getting faster and faster. So that means it's getting harder and harder to play. Now we've gotten to 683. This is not our actual best. This set is half of this is our best. So you can actually click that. I have an ad blocker, so it gets us to 1366. So you divide 1430, and then you get to whatever my score is. So as of right now, our score is very close. So you can either actually press, which I just realized right now, because it says use the space bar. So I'm using the space bar just to click it. So if you get enough coins, there's also different like skins. I don't know why I chose this Easter one. It just came up as a gift. And there's also like loot boxes. So you get cards that you can you get cards, and those cards you can use it to get a skin, to almost get to a skin. So as you see right here, we have a bunch of skins, and if you get 3 of the same cards, you assemble to next level. But if you keep on assembling and you get to level 5 is when you get that card to use. So I don't know why we have payphone as a card. And yeah, and Santa and a robot. Okay, so the robot makes a bit sense, but at the same time it makes 0 sense. So you have watermelon. So you just have a bunch of these, and you gotta merge them together to get a vehicle. And then right now, we're close to getting our first level 3 car. And here we have our level 3 bat car, which actually makes sense because of this. Boom, assemble. And we have first level 3 car. I don't have time to merge since I'm just trying to get to 1,000. So let's just go. Start drift, skip animation. I have over 375, so actually after this we're gonna buy a new car. because I think this car is really ugly. I know it looks kind of cool, but to me, it just kind of annoying. So yeah, since I have 400 coins now, thank you for spawning me in the middle. So yeah, you have to. These strips will appear like very often as you progress into the harder and harder levels, and then they also have these splits, which annoy me. And then it starts to get faster the more you progress with the game. So the more you progress, the harder it gets, and the more thin strips you get, like these. So then you'd have to let go of the spacebar more earlier just to catch it. Falling too often, upgrade your car for better grip, which there's no actual grip button to upgrade for. Now, if we click this, so this is your original car you get. You can buy a truck, a taxi, a police car, minivan, an ice cream truck, a bunch of different cars that I'm not listing out. Yeah, and then here it's the cars that gives you as cards. So you can get these, and I have a bunch of them. But now, actually, I feel like this one's no, not this one. Stop drift. Okay, I guess I can't stop drift. But double score, large amount. Coin rush, large amount. So we're gonna keep on upgrading till we get to the best car ever. So okay, never mind. I like the bunny car more. The bunny mobile. We'll call it the bunny mobile. Oh my gosh, I almost skidded off the edge. Yeah, so we'll get the bunny mobile. Let's call it the bunny mobile. Bunny mobile. So yay, we can switch it now. Bunny mobile, here we come. Skip animation. The only thing I hate is this animation. It's just spawning in and then spinning. So that's the only thing I hate. So let's just go. Um, this is really just. It's just clicking. It's nothing really satisfying. But it's kind of addicting when you have the song on. Oh, what? Nah! Nah, bro. What is that? Bro is like staying on track on half of its chassis, and then bro just fell. Bro was like, nah, I tap out. This is crazy, bro. And then I skidded again. See, the thing is, they just randomly have these big bends where it's just, it skids you off, so you fall off. I don't know why I have 21 double scores. Maybe because I just bought that, but I don't like it. Coin Rush. So, it's the only thing I like about this game is the fact that it's addicting. Maybe because every component in the game makes it addicting. Uh, so, I hate when there's a jump and then immediately curve because you can't tell whether it's gonna jump off or it's gonna fall. So, but it's really fun with the song on, which I like too. Um, this is actually not gonna lie, it's really cool. It's a really cool game. It's just I like the bunny mobile because the bunny mobile is short. Yay! It's tiny. It's a tiny car. It's a baby car, you know. So there's I like tiny cars because first of all, they can easily do this without basically skidding off the whole thing. I don't know what. Okay, so okay, I was just choosing the right. How? How did bro just fall off? So okay, we have guess the number. I'm gonna do it. 500. Guess lower. 350. Incorrect. Guess lower. 150. Guess higher. 250. Incorrect. Guess higher. 300. Guess lower. 275. So, 5. Guess lower. 274. Why am I going number? Okay. What's in between 50 and 70? 60? Okay, why did I pick 600? 260. Guess lower. 255. Incorrect, guess higher. 257. Guess higher. So 258. Yes, 258. Okay, Simon. No, not Simon says. Match the cards. You have a diamond and then a cross. Square and then a cross. Okay, cross, cross. Okay, square, square. Triangle, triangle. Oh, diamond. Diamond, diamond. Triangle, triangle. Boom. All cards match. And you have a maze challenge. So you have to actually click these buttons to get this out. So we're gonna get this to its heart. The heart is at the end. Can you? Oh my gosh! You can go with the arrows. You just when you have like a long strip like that, you have to actually go. You have to actually fully press. You can't hold. There's no holding in this game. There you go. Even though they could have made it an easier path. I'm not doing Simon Says because Simon Says is actually getting annoying. So let's do it. Skip animation. I don't want animation. I don't know how you can disable that. Unless it's in the cool math settings. Oh, by the way, this is on cool math games. Yeah, this is on cool math games, which is actually my favorite thing to play on. Because it's iconic. Like, cool math games is really fun. So, cool maths is actually what I'm playing on for Drift Boss. But also, there are other games like Run 3, Papa's Pizzeria, which it's actually one of my favorite games. Because, first of all, it's actually really hard to play. Papa's Pizzeria is actually really hard to play. So every time I play it, it just gets really, sometimes it gets on my nerves because of how hard it is, because it's really hard. Like, no offense to those people who like it, but I like it too. But it's also just I also hate it at the same time because it just is really hard. But anyways, this is probably gonna be the last run. So actually, I haven't uploaded videos in a while, which because I run out of video ideas quickly, and I keep forgetting to do them for some reason. So I think if we've got past 150 subscribers, then I think we should do a special. And this is not the special, but it's just to know that I exist. Like literally, this is just to know that I exist. This video, but I'm thinking of doing a Roblox Doors special for 150 subs, which I think will be pretty cool. So for the last time, we're gonna open a box. We're gonna open these boxes, and then we're gonna 8, 6. So we have 6 matchings to do. 6 matching before the video ends. So 1, 2, 3. Boom. Ball. So we actually have 3 of these. So now, boom. Assemble. Mind blowing, bro. Santa. Santa's assemble. Cart. Level 2 Santa. So cart, no. Cart. Wait, we have shoes. What else do we have to merge? Okay, bananas. Bananas, low key. Okay, bananas. We're going bananas, y'all. We have payphone. So everything is actually pretty well merged. I'd say there is barely anything to merge. um, Apple. Okay. Oh, now I realize something. So the ones that are blinking are ones waiting to be assembled. Hmm. Cool. I didn't know that. But we still got trucks to assemble. Make money. Wait, now we have a bunch of level 2s. Watermelons. Oh, level 2, level 2. Level 2, that's our first level, or second level 3. Uh, so we have chests. Chests merge. Make me money. Okay, we go to the last one, and that's it. So that's all the cards assembled. So let's play one last round before the video ends, even though I didn't realize that it'd take me 17 minutes just to play a game, which I didn't know. How time has passed by unless this timer is actually making fun of me. I don't know. But I can't move it out of the way so I can see my score. So all I can see is just the thing, the recording thing. It's crazy. Nah, nah. Oh, well, anyways, it was nice playing this game. At least I'd say it was nice playing this game. But this is cool math. So if you guys want to play on cool math, it has a bunch of games. Yay! Yeah, so we're gonna make a video soon about other ones like there's a 2026 update. Oh, include that. But we can play clicker games, 100 doors challenge, escape, whatever. But whatever, we're gonna do another video. So there's Papa's games, Papa Pizzeria, Freezeria, Scooperia, Cupcakeria, Burgeria, Cheeseburgeria, a Cheeseria, Pancakeria, Hot Doggeria, Bakeria, Taconia, Donutria, Sushiria, and Wingeria, Pastaria, and then Papa Louie when the burgers attack. So that's all these games. This is really fun. But anyways, bye guys and see you in the next video.